I've been awake for the past 3 hours. And I know that I talk about the importance of morning habits and starting your day off right. But here we are. It's time to get up and start my day. But I didn't get any sleep. How exactly am I supposed to get up? It's frustrating. You know, I want to be consistent. But I feel powerless. No one knows the importance of sleep more than someone who's not getting it. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how I overcame and still work to overcome my battle with insomnia. I'm going to give you 12 tips and tricks you can use to make sure you sleep better at night so you can start your morning off right. And if you stick around to the end, I've got a bonus tip for you that for me has been a game changer. If we're just meeting, my name is Chris, and I create videos to inspire you in your daily pursuit of personal or spiritual growth. And I'm going to keep this short because I'm tired. I want to go back to bed. Just kidding. Mostly. You will never stay consistent in your morning routine if you don't prepare for success by planning to get a good night's sleep. That means going to bed early enough to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. And here's some tips to help you get them. Number one, and this won't be a huge surprise to anyone who's seen even 1 or 2 of my videos, consistency. You have to go to bed and wake up as close as you can to the same time every single day, and I would include weekends on that. Second tip, turn off your phone and all electronic devices about an hour before bed. And it's not just about the blue light that comes from those devices. It's about quieting your mind and stop intaking information and let your mind rest and let your mind process so that you can go to sleep. Tip 3, try to eliminate all potential sources of sound and light. These are things that could easily wake you up in the middle of the night, right? Sound from outside, traffic or whatever, sources of light. Block out your windows if you have to, but we just sleep better, most of us anyway, with a dark room and a quiet space. Some people also find success with white noise. There's apps you can download in the App Store that can produce different kinds of noises and soundscapes to help you block out noise and sleep deeper. Number 4, when you wake up in the middle of the night, and there's a good chance that you will, it's normal and it's natural, don't panic, don't freak out, don't even move if you can help it. Unless you have to pee, then, try not to wake yourself up. We've all done that. I try not to even look at the time because I don't want to know. I don't want to know what time it is, because if I start looking at the time and thinking about, oh man, only 3 hours left to get good sleep, only 2 hours left to get good sleep, it's a rabbit hole of doom. Don't go down the rabbit hole of doom, and definitely don't look at your phone. You know what I'm talking about. Because you got notifications that are going to get your mind up and whirling and going crazy. Stop it. Don't do it. Don't drink too much water before bed. If you do, you're just assuring that you're going to get up and go to the bathroom. So don't do it. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Drink plenty of water. That's important. But about an hour, 2 hours before bedtime. Number 6, try reading before bed. An actual book that's not gonna emanate a lot of light. I do myself, I like listening to audiobooks before bed. I put the sleep timer on, and I actually will slow down the rate of reading to like 0.8 or something. And usually I will fall asleep before the end of my 15, 20, 30 minute timer, whatever I have it set for, depending on what time I get in bed. Tip number 7, lower the temperature. I've heard that we actually sleep best around 68 degrees temperature-wise. I don't know, that's too cold for me. I prefer about 72, 73, but to each his own. Find the temperature that you sleep great in and that you're comfortable in. You don't want to wake up sweating, you don't want to wake up shivering. Find your ideal temperature and go with it. Number 8, exercise. Not while you're sleeping, that would be insane, but exercise during the day, maybe in the late afternoon. Exercise to wear your body out. Get your body physically exhausted and deep sleep will come. I can promise you. Wear yourself out. Now, don't exercise right before bed because movement does create energy and it does energize you. So don't exercise right before bed, but maybe early afternoon, late afternoon, get your exercise on, wear your body out. Tip 9, check your comfort level. Check the comfort level of your mattress and your pillows. When's the last time that you got new ones? Are they still working properly? Do you find yourself waking up in aches and pains? Is that robbing you of sleep? If it is, maybe it's time to upgrade. And if you can, invest in a quality mattress and quality pillows. It really is an investment in your health and in your success. Number 10, try writing before bed. If you're one of those where your mind is incredibly active, get those thoughts out of your head and onto the paper. Try focusing on positive things, happy things, and even try praying and talking to God during that time. Honestly, an evening prayer time is never a bad idea. Number 11, you could try supplements such as melatonin or GABA. Those are two that I have found that work pretty well. They can be really helpful. Melatonin is the classic thing your mind produces to help you fall asleep. I personally try 5 milligrams of it, and it works pretty well for me. I've also tried GABA. GABA isn't super helpful for me, but I know that it helps quiet my mind, and I don't really have an active mind at night, so it's just an extra thing that I'm taking for no real reason, but it might be helpful for you if you have an active mind. Give it a shot. Number 12, and maybe this is obvious and doesn't need to be said, don't drink caffeine right before bed unless you're one of those where caffeine calms you down. I'm betting you're not. Don't drink caffeine and then try to go to sleep. You're setting yourself up for failure, and I know you don't want to set yourself up for failure. I also know that sometimes those caffeinated beverages are delicious. Don't stop it. Resist. Resist. And your bonus tip, don't be afraid to rearrange your schedule as needed. There have been times where I've literally gone to bed at 8 o'clock in the evening, knowing I'm gonna wake up at 2 or 3 in the morning and be up for 2 or 3 hours. And so, if I need to go to bed earlier to get a good night's sleep, then dadgummit, I'm gonna do it. The other thing that I've occasionally done that's also been helpful is just lean into it. If I'm up at 2 or 3 in the morning, those times when I'm just up, I get up and I go through a lot of my morning routine in the middle of the night, minus the coffee. And then I go back to bed around 4 or 5 when I get tired again, and then I just change my alarm to wake up later. But don't be afraid to change your schedule as needed. That has been a game changer for me during the times when I just couldn't sleep no matter what. Alright, thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments something that you do that has helped you get a good night's sleep. And if you enjoyed this video, you found value in it, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. I'm Chris, and now I'm gonna go back to bed.